This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Eastern Henrico. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home. This beautiful home is located here on just over an acre. It is a model home that was built in 2016, and they are towards the end of building out this subdivision. It's not a big subdivision, but they're towards the end, and what builders typically do is sell the model. Now, this home as a model typically is going to be very nicely upgraded. It of course is staged, and they did a wonderful job in decorating it. So I got a request just a day or two ago from a viewer who said she loves to see decorated models, and so I said let me go ahead and find another one here to bring to you. We can see it is wide open here in the subdivision. There is a subdivision that's not far from here that the builder did about 5-10 years ago, and they left it a little bit more wooded. So depending on what your preference is, you can still find lots that are a little bit more wooded. This one of course is nice and open. This is a community that has well and septic, so you don't have a water bill out here. We are out a little ways, so if you are the type of person that likes to have good separation between the homes, this definitely would fit the bill. When they do a model like this, they typically will repurpose the garage as a sales center. And the county, which has a lot to say about how these homes are designed and situated, and actually they have way more input than I initially thought. They mandate that the garages typically be taken back to garages that would be functional. In other words, they're not going to typically allow someone to leave this space as office space. They're going to want it to be converted, and the builder will do that, no additional charge. It'll be a traditional 2-car garage. This one's actually going to be more like a 2.5 car because there's some additional space in there. One other thing that's interesting to know about new construction is typically in a subdivision, whatever floor plan the model is, that's going to be the predominant model that appears in the subdivision. People like what they see when they come to the model, and that's what they ultimately build in many cases. Okay, this is a beauty. Let's go on in and take a look. Here, just a few days ago, just 2 days ago actually, I was working with a buyer, and we actually had about 3 or 4 offers that we made on homes, and we were turned down. I kind of take it personally when I'm dealing with my buyers. If we get rejected, I don't really like that very much. I'm pretty competitive when it comes to getting my buyers what they want. So we decided that after the last home, hey, we're just going to go ahead and consider new construction. We did that. We found a builder that was getting ready to clear a lot. They found a plan that they liked, and we went ahead and sat down for a couple hours with the representative and came up with the home that was right for my buyers. They got to pick all of their selections, kitchen cabinets, flooring, you name it, shutters, the color of the siding. We went through all of that, and it was great because now they're going to be able to not only get a home that they custom designed, but also that they're going to be able to watch from the ground up. I'm going to see if I can work it to where they'll allow us to go along on that journey so we can see that home going up. We can hear from them. We can get their input on exactly kind of what they think about the whole process of going from beginning to end with new construction. Okay, we are in this beautiful home. We're now in the hall bath. This is going to be the secondary bedroom wing of the home. The master is on the other side. One thing I love about this floor plan is we've got nice tall 10-foot ceilings in this home. It really makes a difference. Your eye can really pick up when ceilings are taller than normal, and that's one of the trademarks of this plan. Our secondary bedrooms, as you can see, are still really good sized bedrooms. This is a first floor master home. The vast majority of the 3,044 square feet in this home is, of course, on the first level. Okay, let's make a left here. We're going to go back through. I love what they did here with the formal dining room. They still gave us a formal dining room, but it is still fairly open. So you kind of have the best of both worlds. If you have formal dinners, you want to sit down and you don't want to be in the other section, the informal section of the home, you can of course do that. I believe we've got luxury vinyl plank here throughout this home. Nice open kitchen. We have a stainless steel appliances, beautiful granite. This granite is gorgeous because we have little specks. I'm not sure if you can see it, but little specks of maroon that appear in this species. 3 tables there. They have a nice lip there so you can get those chairs right underneath. Our microwave and our oven are right there in the wall. 42-inch cabinets. I love the light gray that they put there for the cabinet color. Our pantry. Good looking gas range. That's going to be that's 4-burner, but it just has a really nice clean look, and that gray subway tile backsplash is a nice complement. The dishwasher, of course, is an island in addition to our double bowl sink. Now, this is a common trend that we see in new construction. Notice the color of our island cabinetry versus the color of our normal cabinets. So it's very common for them to mix those up, and I think it looks very nice. This home has a nice complement of recessed lights, and of course that is our informal dining space. Plenty of window light flows in. You can see virtually that entire backyard from that position. This, I believe, is an addition here, an option rather, and it's great because you got a lot of sunlight that's here. They made a little bit more of a formal space back here. You take advantage of the double-sided gas fireplace. So that fireplace, of course, is on the other side as well. Let's pop out here on the deck and take a look and see what we have back here. As you saw when I walked around, this was a fairly open lot. So you don't have to worry about really any trees here. I know some people don't like to have a lot of trees near the home. You definitely don't have to worry about that here. Okay, we're going to transition now through the other side of our family room. And on this wing of the house is going to be our garage and our master suite there to the left. Before we go there, I'm going to take you upstairs and see what we have on the second level. As you are aware, right now, our market is absolutely crazy. Unfortunately, I just got my last active buyer under contract, so I'm feeling some kind of way when I don't have a buyer under contract where we're going out and looking at these houses on a daily basis. So if you have been thinking about it, I know a lot of my viewers wait sometimes a year or two and kind of lollygag around and lurk for a while before they pick up the phone and call. Go ahead and give me a call. I know I've spoken with several of you that say that you're kind of scared to call. And there's no need to be scared. I'm not going to bite you. And we can go ahead and get this process rolling. This is beautiful, unfinished space. And I say beautiful because you have the ability to finish this. Because it's wide open. You don't have a bunch of heating and air lines and other impediments in the way. You've got a knee wall where you can go all the way over to the side and still be able to utilize this space. They can simply put that heat pump in a closet and use this space as you see fit. Naturally, it's here if you don't need it for an amazing amount of storage. This second level is wide open, so this would be a great space for a cave. You could do a media room up here, just plenty of potential. Some people could use this as an upstairs suite. If you had someone that was going to be living up here, now they've got their own separate space where they don't have to go downstairs and bother you. Our bedroom that's up here, we've got a good sized closet that's right there as well. And a full bath up here on this level in addition. Okay, good looking. That's a ceramic tile floor, fiberglass tub shower enclosure. This is yet some additional storage space. There's storage space all over this house, and I'm glad that it's there because that's space you can utilize and keep the amount of clutter down. If you've got items that you don't need on a regular basis, get that stuff out of sight. Put it where you can store it but still have it nearby. You have a garage, of course, as well. Now you can keep the things that are supposed to go in a garage, like a vehicle or two. Okay, here to the right, this is going to be our garage wing. This is a really neat feature here. I've never seen this. This, as you can see, because of the stager, is where Fido would go. You could put their little pet bed there, and that could be their place of residence when they're inside, if they're inside pet. You have laundry space here on the other side. Your washer and dryer would go right there. And this, of course, is going to be our garage. Once this home sells, once again, it'll be converted back. And this is definitely 2+ garage space. So really good size garage. Now, we are going to take a look at our beautiful master. One thing to remember, if you are in the market for new construction, and right now, especially for the starter home price range, new construction is a very smart move to eliminate all of the competition. If you are thinking about new construction, it's important to be represented. When I worked with my buyers just a couple days ago, there were so many things that we talked about before going in to meet the rep that they didn't know about. And you never want to go in to a situation where you're going to make a major purchase, and instead of thinking about the purchase, you're now being educated, and then you have to ask questions, and then you make often poor decisions because you just didn't think through or weren't educated on some of these issues in advance. We've all done that, where you walk away from a situation and you say, gosh, I did not intend on spending that kind of money, or what was I thinking? Just because you weren't prepared in that situation. Okay, this is going to be our water closet, our walk-in closet, really nicely proportioned, great space in here. Of course, it's off of the bedroom, and we see that more and more in today's market. This is a controller to our hot water, and you can see they've got the temperature dialed in. So if the water is not quite where you want it, you can go ahead and take care of it right there near this shower. Now, this was smart design here, and when I saw this, I immediately knew why they did it. Notice our controller here for hot and cold water is right there, while our shower head, of course, is right there. The thought process is that when you step in, instead of standing in the stream and getting some cold water, oops, I just knocked it down. Instead of getting some cold water blasting on you while the water goes through the lines to get warm, now you have the ability to stand here and just let that water go down into the corner without hitting you. So very smart design to put that handle there to the side. Our double vanity, we've got nice granite top, plenty of mirror space, just a really nicely laid out master bath. One of the challenges for a builder is when they are laying these out, your first floor master will often suffer because you have to get so many other things in the first floor. It's mandatory. You're not going to put a kitchen on the second floor. So they did a great job with this floor plan, and that's why I think it's probably sold so well here in this community. Great location, great floor plan, and the price is actually attractive for what you get here at almost 3,050 square feet. If you have any questions about this or any other new construction, you have a house to sell, or just need some real estate advice, I'm here for you. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. You all be safe. Have a great day.